Hello, Collective, and welcome to the Humble Sage. If you're new here, be welcome. Thank you for joining us. And if you're returning, thank you for joining my channel and thank you for supporting me. We're going to do a general message today, Collective, general angel message. This is a timeless message, so whenever you find it, it's for you at that time. And it's a general reading, so please take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Let's get stuck in, Collective. Now, the Four of Wands, bottom of the deck there. Collective, if you do like this reading, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. It can help the message to reach more people in the collective, and that's what this is about, right? Here to help and heal. And we learn as we go. I'm certainly learning on the daily, and I'm sure all of you are as well, collective. You know what's interesting as a fair point to make, collective? That, indeed, ego to one side, right? It's interesting how people that try to portray themselves as being prim and proper are they always put down the people who were trying to help, people that are working through whatever issues they've had. And this ego is just silly, but it seems like you released yourself from this collective. You released yourself from bigots. Yeah, right? You're flying high and flying away. Healing indeed with the star at the bottom of the deck. Let's keep going. The High Priestess, yeah. Your higher mindset here, collective, your intuitive nature, this higher feminine energy is what has helped you to get over this. Whatever this devil energy was, whether it was your own personal ego, whether it was somebody else's ego, whether it was a group of people perhaps who just came at you because, I guess, reasons. Maybe it was your own insecurities and fears, which stems from the ego, but by extension. This could also speak about understanding yourself even more, because the Lover's card in this deck, the element's the other way around. The feminine energy is usually associated with pentacles and with the cups, and the masculine energy is usually associated with the swords and the wand. So in this card where they are the other way around, it could be that you're understanding how things didn't work out in the past and how your energies were misaligned. And you're realigning them because you're understanding from a higher mindset. That's very powerful, collective. If that's you, congratulations. The Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. And yeah, you see what I'm saying, collective? Like as you find balance, you are finding the universe is gifting you along the way, leading you forward towards what you seek to achieve. Even if that's the simplicity of peace of mind. And you think, wow, peace of mind, simplicity. But still, exactly. Finding that light within, you are meeting yourself along the way. And that's very, very, very powerful. Because that's something that nobody can take away from you. Judgment, the Five of Pentacles, the Seven of Swords, and the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords here, collective, in the minor, is my intuition card, right? And to have this out is that you're aligned with the universe because you answered your calling or you're answering something that you feel is worthwhile, even if that's healing self, right? That you are no longer being controlled by your ego or controlled by other people's needs. Like with this deceit here, it can be deceit, and that's how I'm reading it in this, right? That you can see how you were left out in the cold, but the universe is liberating you from where you were left. Like if you felt like you were tricked out of a position, or if you felt that, you were bullied or something like that, and the universe is balancing that out here. Because where you've got the moon energy and this pentacle, what it feels like to me, these are mirrors. What is mirrored as above, so below, as within, so without. So those mirrors are now being reflected at those people, right? Simply by you being you, by you responding by silence, or you responding by walking away. That's also a response, and you're well within your right to do so. Why should you pander to other people's needs and their nonsense? Especially when you were there to help them and be nothing but respectful. Oh, that's fine, right? People show their true colors. So, fine. When people show you who they are, believe them. Right? Believe them. People have the capacity to change. Yes. When you can clearly see they have no intention of doing so, you keep going towards your victory collective, right? Because what's coming in for you is as you're working on yourself here with judgment, right? You can see what no longer served you. And here was that pentacle again. And there's the pentacle again. And there's a pentacle in her hand. And there's a pentacle here. You're being gifted by the universe collective for your hard work. Angels and ancestors are bringing you something that you've asked for because you've been working on understanding yourself, this evaluation of what truly makes you happy. This is one of my favorite cards in the deck, the Ten of Cups. This cup that overfloweth because of this loyalty that you had to the collective, loyalty that you had to your integrity, to your intelligence, to your loyalty, right? And it could even be that someone is now seeing that for you, collective. They can see how they were deceived, how they were tricked out of their spot in some way, but now they're liberating themselves from something, which in actual fact was nothing but toxic, because they see it from a higher mind. The power of self is very important. And when the day comes that people try to control that, remember, if people attack you and people come at you, or they steal from you, or they behave badly, it's because they need something from you, not the other way around. They need your reaction. They need your energy. They need your this and they need your that. When you step away, you leave them thirsty, right? Leave them to it. They want to behave badly, so be it. That's not up to you, collective, to pander to it. Why should you? They wouldn't pander to your needs, and even when you were kind and respectful, were they there for you? No. So why in any way should you have to bend over backwards and carry on being played by people? No, it's silly. It's silly. People who are just in competition with you because they want to project their nasty energy on you, and then they want to cloak themselves in your energy. How twisted is that, collective? That's the world that we live in. That's the world that we live in, right? It's just vile energy. People perhaps here with their dark magics here that you've been liberated from. These curses and hexes and this nonsense. Just remember, collective, when people do this, see it from a higher mind, right? Wisdom and knowledge are these two swords. That's what creates your intuition. Just follow your intuition, have a clear mind. Take a step back and breathe, right? Know that you're not being attacked. Command it, right? And there you have it. Yeah. What did I just say about being attacked, right? People were trying to take you out of your natural divine state, your natural being. Probably, and that's how it works, right? Is because they want to project it onto you and drag you down to their level. And that's sad. And then try to make out like you're the problem. No, collective. Not at all. Here, where we've got the High Priestess and the Five of Cups, certainly someone tried to leave you with nothing, right? But in actual fact, with these Five of Cups, what you've done is filled your own cup along the process. And you did it behind the scenes. They didn't even know. With the power perhaps of the archangels in the background, right? To me, this is Archangel Metatron with Metatron's cube, right? Rewriting the book of life, your book of life, going through your Akashic records and saying, well, who am I? You know, what am I achieving? Look at this. They tried to take this reading took a left super quick, right? They tried to leave you and you've left behind. They tried to have you to leave behind your divine gift, something that you asked the universe for. And that's vile, collective. Look at this, where you've got the Page of Pentacles. Somebody here, right now that you see it from a higher mind, they try to enclose your heart to keep you under some sort of illusion, thinking in some way that you were at a loss because you were learning and growing, becoming your true self. That just speaks of their true weakness. I mean, look at this, with this Gemini energy, try to leave you in a state of trauma, pain, this mental self-imposed prison, psychological attacks, attacking you behind the scenes, lying about you, and trying to leave you in this state of thinking that you were at a loss in life. What they didn't know is you were actually growing and improving behind the scenes, collective. I guarantee these people are still doing the same thing. Because all they can do now, it's gone so far that all they can do is carry on with their lies and carry on to make out like you were the problem. When in actual fact, you were never the problem in the first place, collective. Nobody's perfect on this planet. That's not what I'm saying to you. We've all done bad at some point, right? But in this particular situation, as the collective, they will always try to lead you astray and make out in some way that you are the problem to make themselves look better, because they know full well what they did in the first place was absolutely abhorrent. But then they want to carry on doing it anyway. They want to carry on tricking people. And that's just wrong. But that's life, right? Exactly. Your justice comes in by blocking out these people, by blocking out this energy of self. Maybe it's this deceitful energy you have towards yourself, the way you speak to yourself, the way you might, you know, address yourself perhaps isn't always in the best way, but you're working on that to know that it's not your energy. Maybe it's just the way that you were spoken to when you were younger, or maybe it was a teacher or somebody who said you would never achieve anything. Well, in actual fact, look at you achieving. Maybe it was your family, apparent friends, So look at this Three of Pentacles. Yeah, you're creating. This is manifestation for me. How do thoughts become things? You were busy working on self, and these people now are left at a loss because now you see the illumination. It's like another pentacle here. It's being given. Along this journey now, your angels and ancestors are bringing you what it is that you need for you to move forward towards this Ten of Cups. Yeah, all in divine ordinance. Right? But what it takes, collective, is for you to have forgiveness, to let it go and let the universe deal with it. As I always say, let the universe deal with it. Right? Things will balance themselves out. Yeah, look at this. This Three of Pentacles came out yesterday. See, it's pointing in this direction, but strength at the end. Your liberation, collective, is here. You're being seen for who you truly are. Your loyalty, your truth. And even if people don't see that truth of you, it's not up to you to prove anything to anybody. Why would you need to? You just carry on doing you. It's sad that people have to go through life behaving like that. But that's fine. That's fine. It's fine. Because if they have no love in their heart, then the real losers in life. If they can't balance their energies and behave like a mature adult, then, who are the real brats? This collective with the Two of Wands, right? You are indeed the Lord of your dominion now. And that starts from within. It's not about asserting yourself over other people. It's about knowing who you truly are. That your energies are not from other people. Shouldn't be from other people. And the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. This could have been something to do with love, all in the background. It could also be something to do with the choices that you make in life that are leading you. But here it looks like there is going to be a victory in love for you, collective. That something is coming your way. Maybe somebody was deceived. Maybe somebody was tricked and lied to for the sake of other people's amusement, which is disgustingly sad. They wanted to keep two people apart for what? Their own amusement. That's sick. Sad, sad people out there. Sad, sad people. Right? Just keep going. Right? The Knight of Swords. Yeah, exactly. Victory here. The Six of Pentacles. Something is definitely coming in. The Queen of Swords. There's truth here. And the Hanged Man. There are no more blockages. And the Eight of Swords. Yeah. The head on this is the ancestors are raining down what they need to, right? And all you need to do, collective, is sit back. They might still want to lie about you. They might still want to come at you. They might still want to talk nonsense about you. Be shady and in the shadows. But they're not even, man or woman enough to come to your front door and say it to you. They're not man or woman enough to come and speak to you and actually address you like a grown human being. So what have they got? Childish behavior. Oh, bless their hearts. Ooh, how tough are they? The Eight of Pentacles here, next to the 8 here, 8-8. There is some drastic manifestation coming in for you because of your intellectual talent. Something in collective I want you to focus on, the angels too. Something about truth and justice coming to light, that you're protected, right? So if you think in some way you're in danger, don't worry about that, right? Because these people are failing. And they're failing because you don't care anymore. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune, Archangel Metatron, right? Like I said earlier about the Book of Life, here, right, teaches, guides, and records events in the Book of Life. You work with the archangels. You're a manifestation of God, the universe, spirit divine. You are understanding how to manifest, to clear your mind, and that's how your true energies become one. That's how you find enlightenment. That's how you find alignment, even. Guardian angel, you are not alone. Exactly what did I just say? Your angels and ancestors have got you here, collective. You're not alone. You're not alone at all. right? And Fire Guardian, ignite your passion. So whatever it is, collective, that you're working on, go for it. Yeah, surround yourself with protective energy. You are surrounded by this protective energy. But always remember, respond in a constructive manner. There's no need to get angry. There's no need to get riled up because other people behave the way they do. Relax. If they have to come at you like that, it's because they want something from you, remember? Not the other way around. Now, collective, I think I'll leave the reading there. So thank you very much for joining me, collective. And if you did enjoy the reading, please consider liking, sharing, and subscribing. And as always, collective, please take care of yourselves.